this is how the riders lined up then. Steffi Lyer was fastest in time training from Livia Lancelot, Maria Franca, Larissa Papenmeier, Chiara Fontanesi and Natalie Kane in 6th, with Ellen Mann, Marielle de Mol, Nikki van der Dragon and Elian de Winter down there in 10th. Race 1 was a win for Steffi Lyer from Livia Lancelot, with Maria Franca 3rd and Larissa Papenmeier in 4th. But this is race 2, and as you can see, conditions different to what they had on Saturday in the first race, which of course in dry conditions. But as you can see, very muddy, but Steffi Lyer out front again. Nikki Scott there, 51 in 2nd on that Diga Racing KTM. And Steffi Lyer launches her way down the hill and just gets cross-rutted going down, and she's down on the deck for the first time this weekend. And look at that, Chiara Fontanesi goes through, so too does Nikki Scott and probably Natalie Kane. So Chiara Fontanesi is now our new race leader. And Fontanesi, who finished in 7th position after making a bad start. And there's Natalie Kane, so Natalie Kane is out of this one, and so too Livia Lancelot. So the top runners in this second women's motocross race are dropping like wildflies, but there's Larissa Papenmeier on that Tekka Europe Suzuki. She's just picking her way through in 3rd position. But Steffi Lyer now, she's up into 3rd. And she's now trying to close down. Well, she's obviously found a way past Larissa Papenmeier. Maria Frank's up there having a good ride. There's Livia Lancelot, so she's picked herself up and got going, but she's way down the order, just inside the top 20 on the HDI KTM. But very tough conditions here for the women's class. And if the rain stays off, no doubt the weather conditions will pick up and the track will improve considerably. But Chiara Fontanesi out on her own in front at the moment. A good crowd here this weekend. Hopefully come to see Livia Lancelot probably take another victory like she did at Ernée in 2009, but that's not going to be the case here. Steffi Lyer was victorious in race 1, and at the moment Chiara Fontanesi is leading this one here in race 2. There's Marielle de Mol riding number 7. She's having a good ride. She's down and around about 5th place at the moment. There's Larissa Papenmeier on the Tekka Europe Suzuki. She's there in 3rd place. She said at the start of the race that she wanted to get on the podium here in the second moto. Well, that's exactly what she's done, and if she stays there, she'll probably end up on the podium overall as well in the point standings for this weekend. Final lap then. Here's Chiara Fontanesi, just needs to keep it on 2 wheels, but she goes down, and Fontanesi drops that Yamaha. And Steffi Lyer is closing in fast. Can she pick that Yamaha machine up? She's trying. She's kept the clutch running, kept the clutch in, the engine running, and she manages to get back on there, jams it down in the 2nd gear, and sets off up the hill again. She's got 2 corners to go, and eventually she hangs on and takes the checkered flag. So Steffi Lyer not close enough to capitalise in the end. So the second race result then was a win for Fontanesi, but Lyer wins the overall Grand Prix from Fontanesi, and Papenmeier 3rd. Frank 4th, de Mol 5th, with Lancelot 6th this weekend. Ellen Mann has to settle for 9th, and Van der Dragon 10th. Overall in the championship, 42 points now clear of Livia Lancelot is Steffi Lyer as she heads to her next Grand Prix in Germany in 2 weeks' time. And in the manufacturers, KTM lead the way from Yamaha, Suzuki, Honda and Kawasaki in 5th. Top step of the podium though, it is Steffi Lyer for the 4th time running. She's won every single Grand Prix this year. Chiara Fontanesi 2nd, Larissa Papenmeier there in 3rd. The trophies handed out. There are the 3 bikes that battled their way around this circuit this weekend. A complete change in weather conditions. Different tactics as well required by the riders from yesterday, Saturday to today. But Dr. Wolfgang Schrupp on hand to hand Steffi Lyer the red plate. She's still the championship leader. She's won every round. And she's miles ahead of the rest of the competition at this stage of the championship.
Yeah, for sure I wanted to win because it's Livia's home GP, and it was really difficult to ride in the second heat because there was so many lines and so many slower riders were stuck in the big mud. And I also crashed twice, but I made my way up to the front. But I didn't know that I was only 2nd, but I won GP, and that is the best thing that it could be happened.